Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. We're going to be taking a look at a case for the HTC 10, and this is made by TUDIA. So let's take a look at what the case is like. So this is my first ever TUDIA case. So put the packaging to one side. It's a TPU gel case, but it's a matte black finish case. Here's the inside of the case, pretty plain and simple. Nothing on the left hand side. At the back here we've got the cutout for the camera and the sensors and the microphone. At the top we've got a cutout for the headphone jack. At the bottom we've got a bit of TUDIA branding and a little line going through there. And we've got the cutouts for the charging port, the speaker and a secondary microphone. Now, if you watched any of my previous HTC 10 videos, you would see that I'm rocking a transparent TPU case, and the problem with these cases are they get a bit of yellowing where any heat, UV light or natural grease from your hands gets onto the cases. There's a little bit of yellowing around where the processor is. Comparing the two cases, one of the things that I noticed pretty much off the bat was the top of the case here. There's literally no protection across this top here on this TPU case. This one gives you the full protection and covers that part of the phone and leaves you the headphone jack. Also, if you compare the power button and volume buttons, you can see that they're clearly marked on the TUDIA case, and they are much better looking than the one on this generic case. So let's take the existing case off. The one thing to note about the TUDIA case is a matte rubbery finish, so it's going to give you extra grip, but also it's probably likely to pick up lint and all that. Fingerprints, let's see here. You can see the fingerprints, but they kind of disappear. Well, there's some little bit there, so it's going to still show up fingerprints, but not as many as you would think. Actually, in fact, the fingerprints have completely gone there, so it's not going to show up fingerprints. It's kind of smooth and rubbery at the same time, so it's going to give you grip, but it's not going to be that annoying. Let me just clean the inside of this. Installation should be pretty easy. You just need to really get your phone in at one side and then pop the corners on, and there you go. So a thing I like about this case is that it matches with the design of the HTC. So I've got the black HTC here, and it matches really perfectly, rather than the transparent one, which you can tell you kind of got a case on. Also, things to note about this case is got a slight lip here on the edge, so if you was to put your phone down on a surface like that, it is of course going to protect your screen. Any fingerprints, they just seem to wipe off quite easily, which is pretty good. It's almost got this like shiny effect in the sunlight. Don't know if you can pick that up on the camera, but it looks pretty cool. You see your camera there is well protected and it's got a good opening to let lots of light in. The microphone's also very well done. Let's look at the bottom cutouts and see how they're done. They're very precise. There's no blocking of the speaker there. The charging port is very open, so you can get third-party adapters in there as well, and the microphone is also visible there as well. So in all, it's a good case. So let's see if the power button works. Yep, very responsive there, as you can see. See if the volume buttons work on there. As you can see, they work as well. Pretty good as well, very responsive. Is a case by TUDIA. First impressions are it's really good. I like the design of it. It'll be interesting to see how it holds up over time, in terms of dust, dirt, fingerprints, grease and so on the back, but at the moment it's doing very good. And yeah, this is a very good case in my opinion. I bought this case off Amazon, so if you're interested in buying it, I'll leave a link below in the description. Make sure you subscribe to see any more HTC 10 among other videos on our channel. Give this video a like, it really does help, and drop a comment down in the comment section below if you've got any questions. We do try to answer all the questions that you guys post. We'll see you in the next tech video. Until then, take care.